costly. Jeez, $230. Good morning, peeps. Today is the start of a very big trip. We are going to drive from Esperance all the way to Adelaide. That's 2,200 kilometers. This morning we picked up some very essential stuff like water, which is essential for the human body. We have a 22 container of water. I think it will be enough for the three-day trip. I reckon we'll take around 3 days, and we've already filled as well the tank with petrol.
Yes, and another thing to note is that you make sure that you have or you check the oil and the tire pressures and everything, because you're going to go on a big long journey. So make sure that you have everything set and ready to go. And we don't have extra petrol, the jerry cans as they call it here, because we were researching and we're not going to do any off trails type of thing. We're going to stick to the road and do a few stops along the way, so our tank is enough. We're going to stop as many times as we need and as many times as we can to fill it up, even if we don't need to fill it up.
Yeah, I think if it's like half, if we have a half tank, we'll fill it up.
Yeah, or depending on the kilometers that will be the next station, we will fill it up as well, because there is signs saying how far is the next petrol station, and sometimes those petrol stations don't have petrol, so then we'd have to fill up on the next one. So yeah, we don't want that to happen, so we want plenty of petrol on here,
on our Toyota Prado
tank.
I think our tank is around 170 liters. I don't know, we normally just fill it up with around 300 Australian dollars, and we do many kilometers.
Yeah, so we've started already this morning very early. We did everything that we needed to do, and now we have stopped for a little snack or lunch or whatever, but there's so many flies that
That's why we're wearing these.
really hard to
Lifesaver.
cook something, and it's really hot anyway, so we don't want to spend very long time around the stove, so we're just gonna make some cheesy toasts
For the way.
and then we
and
are
a
on our
coffee.
way again.
All right. Oh yeah, big journey. This is equivalent of like driving from England to Portugal. We did that trip a few times while we were living in England, so we know it can be tough and very long. Oh yeah, you
Very
ready?
tiring, but it is going to be worth it. Plus we're going to be stopping along the way. We're going to be passing through, bit noisy, we're going to be passing through Nullarbor. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's supposed
We're right
to be
here.
really cool. It's like a desert like road, and there's going to be no soul in many kilometers.
We are going to document our journey, so if you are thinking of doing the same journey, you know what to expect and what to bring. Number one, water and these nets, because flies here are just
and of
so
course bring enough food, obviously.
Oh yeah, we
Forgot
stored
to
up.
mention that, but bring enough food for the journey. And if you're counting, or if you're planning to do it on 3 days, bring food for 4 or 5 days. So always bring extra food, and if you feel more comfortable, bring extra water. That's my advice so far, but we will have more advices as we go along the road. One side, building on the next side. Yay! Yummy! And if I get lucky, I'll have a fly on it too. Look at the amount of flies. Do not move.
My hands. Here.
It's so annoying.
Ooh, sour. Second round.
Yeah, the sandwich didn't really do it for me. I'm still hungry, but I don't want to cook anything because it's too hot. So the cereals should do the job.
It's always so funny seeing someone eating with all the flies. Yeah, if you come to Western Australia, well, be prepared for all of these flies that will definitely annoy you.
At Norseman. From Esperance to Norseman, there is quite a few villages here and there. There's a lot of nothing in between as well, but it's not so remote. There's plenty of villages, plenty of places to stop. It is a nice drive, even though it's long and the roads are just straight for kilometers and kilometers and kilometers, but it's manageable and it's a nice drive. But the adventure starts from Norseman, where things are starting to be a little bit more remote and a lot more longer distance to get somewhere. So I'm excited for that journey. We are still not sure where we're going to stop for the night. We have a couple of places marked down, but just depends on the time really. It's now nearly 2 o'clock. So we are planning to drive until 5 o'clock, so then we have time to stop, make dinner and then go to bed before it's too dark, because it's probably gonna get a lot of mosquitoes and whatnot. So that's our plan. So yeah, that's the plan, that's the update for now, but we still have a long way ahead to Norseman, even though we are close by.
Just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, we've only driven like what, 200
kilometers,
but we
still
don't know.
2,000, but
yeah, still have a range of 767, but we don't know what to expect, so better be safe than sorry.
yeah. All right, off we go. That was $65 for 32 liters. I think this takes quite a bit of petrol. We only did 200 kilometers.
Consumption is quite high.
All right.
Right onto National Highway 1.
Okay,
Turn right.
here we go. Adelaide.
Well, that's your warning. Make sure to take plenty of water, otherwise you will probably
Be in trouble, yeah.
or die.
Well, we couldn't resist in stopping here because
Look, wild camels, emus, or ostriches, and kangaroos. This is going to be a fun ride. Let's jump back in. So cool. Okay, we drive on the left. Let's go.
this is our road. We have to stay on this road for 1,184 kilometers. It's a long one, eh?
Just straight forward. I guess we won't be leaving this.
Not anytime soon.
I guess not in the next 2 days.
Australia is so big and we already know everyone, eh?
That was Jack Morris.
Well, jokes aside, it's very common that people on these small remote roads say hello. We've got a couple of times already. And even in Esperance and going from Perth to Esperance, a lot of these people that are also traveling say goodbye to each other. Well, road train.
It just keeps going on and on and on. Can't see the end of this road.
Yeah, well, the scenery has been pretty much the same since we left Esperance, and the roads have been pretty much straight on since we left Esperance, so it's kind of a boring drive because there's not much to see or to do apart from just drive on a straight line.
And saying hello to people.
And saying hello to people that are not that many anyway, so, but it's the exciting time that we have when there's a car coming on our direction. We are about to enter Australia's longest road!
It's 146.6 kilometers or 90 miles.
It is quite long.
Hello! We just drove 15 kilometers on Australia's longest road. We are now parked for the night. This is a freedom camp. We've got stables there and toilet, very important, dump station, rubbish bins. All good. Christian is making dinner. How lovely. That little bird over there is harassing that big bird. Oh, 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 there he goes. Not sure what's going on over there.
No, not sure at all. I just know the little bird is not happy.
So what's cooking?
I've decided to boil some potatoes, some carrots, and later on I will put some chickpeas and some tuna, canned tuna.
Sounds good.
That's going to be the dinner for us. It's very early still, it's like 6 o'clock now.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have an early dinner so we don't go to bed with our bellies too full. But we at least get some energy for tomorrow.
Early dinners, just like old people. We are getting old.
Well, it's 8 o'clock, it's dark here, so by 8 I'm expecting to be tucked in, and by 9 asleep.
We do wake up super early, like 6 in the morning. So, yeah.
Because it starts to be daytime around 5.
Romantic dinner with a sunset, just us two and a bunch of flies.
How romantic. Thank you for inviting me for this lovely dinner. So
Looks
we
good.
have potatoes, carrots, boiled egg, canned tuna, which looks very good. And chickpeas, and then we threw a bunch of onions and garlic for power.
Oh yeah.
Extra power. Now just the seasonings.
Mine's all messy.
A lot of olive oil because we are kind of Mediterranean. And
A pint
a pint of vinegar for me.
to wash it down. Duk, 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 duk. Oh yeah. The sun is about to set. Aussie Berry is already resting. Long day tomorrow. Gonna be a long journey. We moved away a bit from the main road and from the toilet. We are now parked over here, but quiet.